gosh, you're drooling on me, cutie. There we go. Alright, y'all. We have another Minecraft stream going. So I built this cute ass little house. I think y'all are gonna appreciate it. It's a lot like the last one we built on stream. I literally just kind of did the same design, but I tried to switch up the roof a little bit, you know? Cannot tell me that's not so fucking cute, dude. Look at that. I'm in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite build I've ever fucking done. I wish, I don't know, it's so hard for me not to make that my main house, but I already have so much stuff in here, so it would feel kind of, you know, like a betrayal. Also, I'm gonna be muting a lot because AJ's real loud, so we're not. I don't know if I did all of this on stream or off stream, but I terraformed quite a bit, pulled back the trees, and we got some more water put in. I was gonna fill all of this in with dirt, but then I was like, I might actually go to over there. We'll see. But we still gotta clear out all this. I pushed it back just a little bit, not too much. Yeah, I don't think I did too much off stream, other than literally building that house, and then I added a little bit more wheat. Yeah. I'm gonna look at a cute little build to see what else we can put right next to that little mushroom house. Okay, I think we're gonna do like another hobbit-ish type house. do quartz. Quartz is pretty. Okay. I think we still have a few building things over here. Okay, and we're gonna strip these logs. We're just kind of seeing like a layout. I do want the front of it to definitely be like a pointy roof. I'm looking at a different photo for reference on how I want to do this roof. We're definitely gonna want it pointy, and then we're gonna do like another like little tower type side build, you know.
You
But we
can
don't want to
build,
make them
right?
too big, you know. I keep
I
saying,
would build
you
a
know.
house.
Alright, and then I'm probably gonna have to do this roof to see how, you know, we're gonna do these walls. Hi, pretty girl. How you been? You're so sweet. I'm working on like little cottages right now for villagers in the future. We got a little mushroom one, and now I'm just doing a different one, kind of similar style, you know? Still debating on if I want to do the top of it moss block or if I want to do the top of it pink. Ooh, sorry, that was loud. I don't know why I chose to do these two weird colors though. I just kind of wanted. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I just kind of wanted to switch it up. Morty's got beat the fuck up. That's what he gets for standing in our way. It's not my fault. I'm having a hard time. It's a kitty patootie. Thank you. I know I'm really obsessed with mushrooms. I know they're basic, but I can't help it. I always think mushrooms are basic because I had an art teacher tell me that when I was in high school. She's like, don't draw or paint mushrooms. Everybody does. And I was like, okay. Okay. Yes, okay. But I don't give a fuck. I still make mushrooms on everything. I love mushrooms. They're just so adorable. Now I just have to reciprocate that onto the other side. Let's hope that I can actually do that. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, no. But we're gonna do it anyways. Okay. That cow over there is so tempting. I keep looking at it and being like, I should just go get you right now. I can't help it. I need your leather, sir. R.I.P. I love these mushroom houses so fucking much. They're just so adorable. They're so small, but they're still so fucking cute. And they consumed all of my birchwood, so now I have to go birchwood hunting. I'm supposed to put beds in here, but I'm gonna worry about that when we are actually able to get villagers, and I don't know when the fuck that's gonna be. I was sitting there looking at videos on how to do it on YouTube, and it scared the shit out of me. I was like, I don't know if I have the patience for this. We'll figure it out though. Okay, and then I went up one. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna buy a mini.
was sitting there like, that does not look right. I've been seeing so many Stardew Valley TikToks. I don't know what it is. I think I like talked about it on stream with you a few times, and now my phone's like, you need to play it. You need to play it. I've played it a few times. I haven't gotten that far into it, but I keep seeing so many fucking cute, like little build edits and like people having fun, and it makes me want to play it eventually or get back into it. I saw one where someone had like fucking 50 dogs in their house. I didn't know you could have more than one. I thought that was sick. Like you sold me right there. I want more than one. I think I might do a moss roof instead of a pink one. And then
I can eventually.
I hate when it puts on some bomb ass Minecraft music and then just goes silent. Like that's such a tease for me. I get so excited. I wish they lasted a little bit longer. I gotta find more CDs. I found a mine shaft a few streams ago, and I didn't get to explore it because my inventory was completely full. I gotta go back and find it, cause yeah, we need that. I need more CDs. That way I can play whatever Minecraft songs we want. Cause some of them are so bomb, for no reason at all. There they are.
Not yet. Why? Should I? Don't you still gotta go to the power plant? Okay. No, you serious? That shit's real shit.
Oh, I didn't realize I had my mic down, my dumbass. So, kinda got it down to where we want it. Sorry, I know you're gonna hear AJ in the back. It's kinda cute. Like a little hobbit house, kinda like what I wanted. Then we're gonna turn that in kind of like a little circle tower. Except I wanna make a pointy roof. I need to figure out how to make pointy roofs. I suck at making them. I've never actually been able to. I wonder if I should make this one like a mushroom roof. I feel like that might be cute. Let's see. Do we have enough mushroom? It's gonna be so cute if it looks cute, or like looks the way I'm hoping it does.
Hey! Hey!
That's not as round as I wanted it to be, but it's still pretty cute. I'm really sitting here debating back and forth in my head if I like that, because I don't know, but I think I do. The reason why I ended up switching it up and then doing the mushroom top is because I did the white base, so I was kind of like, this is essentially already a little mushroom right here. Hey, bud? Bud, could you stop walking in the way? I'm so sorry you had to see that. Oh, no, 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 that was instinct. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Let's get you to water. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was disgusting. I deserve jail time. It's because, oh my god. Bro. I thought my mind was spaced out and it was like, this is that. Oh. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'll go get you some food. That was fucked up. That was messed up. God damn it, bro. That's like hitting your Minecraft dog. Like, that's so fucked up. Oh, man. Overwhelming guilt. It's literally Minecraft. My chest, heavy. The fact that I just did that. Just beat the shit out of my horse and lit it on fire. Oh, God. You ever see, I've seen, like, edits being made of people, like, essentially making Minecraft players the villains. Where, like, they just come into a world and just fuck shit up. And I feel like that right now. I feel like that edit where they just come in and destroy villages and kill things. It's horrible. It's so hard for me not to go get a pudding cup, bro.
The ice walls are shorter, aren't they? Yeah, why would you want
Hopefully my mic
shorter
isn't
walls?
picking them up too much. Because I'm getting real tired of putting it up and down. But I'm not going to tell him to shut up. Because that's rude, but I'd love to. We're going to put this in your inventory so you have snacks at all times.
HP.
I'm so sorry, Spooky. Like, that is crazy. I just beat the shit out of my horse, bro. That's fucked up.
Explosives cost low grade.
He made besties with people on Rust, and now he's like, he's got new besties. Have you ever noticed that men like make friends really easy? I kind of love it. I'm really jealous for them. They like do it really easy. They like bump into each other and they're just buddies for life. That's literally it. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's good shit though, I guess. Alright, I need bone meal, and I guess let's go to bed. Usually I'm riding the horse, but I feel bad since I just beat him. I'm not gonna force him to ride around. So brutal. A horse beater, bro. Alright. What was I getting? Oh, bone meal.
I haven't said nothing to you. I know this. I'm 34. 34.
I gotta stop spacing out. When
I
I
don't
space
have no
out, I get a
kids either.
fat lazy eye.
That's crazy.
I'm dead serious. Like, one of my eyeballs is just like, ugh, and
That's
it'll
why I
just
said
start
I was like,
distancing
you
itself.
young, you got kids. I don't
I
have kids.
fucking,
50 million years old.
I always space out, and I forget that I'm streaming with the face thing now, and I'm like, girl, you're just straight up throwing out that lazy eye all the time. Gotta let the people know. Oh. At least that means that when I have kids, they're always in my vision. I'm watching them. Doesn't matter what angle they go. I'm fucking watching. I could see you from the back of my head. You know what's fucked up, bro? Is one of my old quote-unquote best friends pointed that out. And that's just stuck with me for life. And I think about that all the time. Because that was like such a casual way of her being mean. And I didn't even think about it at the time. And still, like, years later, I think about it every day. I'm like, girl, that lazy eye. That lazy eye. Oh, mama. I think it's... Because she was right. She was right. I do got a big old lazy eye. Only when I space out, though. And it's so fucking weird. But I mean, I guess I prefer it that way. Because then that just encourages me not to space out. So I guess it ain't too bad. Alright, she's kind of cute. And then for the floor, we're probably gonna do... let's do this side. So we have so much of it, and I'm honestly just trying to use it at this point. I've been using it to, level up my axe and shit. Whenever I need experience on the mending, I just kind of go in there and, what's it called? Just smelt a whole bunch of metal for no reason. Or not no reason, I do it for the experience. But it works. Surprised there's not a whole bunch of water in here, usually. Or I just covered this whole area in dirt, and it was water. And then we gotta come in here later on and decorate these two. I gotta add beds and chests and shit like that. So then that way when I do pull the villagers, they can reproduce. Because they only reproduce if you give them a whole bunch of beds. Little fucking freaks. Those scary little freaks. It's not even time for the villagers, and I'm just like so stressed. Like, and I'm stressed because there's always like that single player not streaming version of me who's like, bitch, going creative right now and just spawn it in. But I'm trying to make this world not, you know, cheating all the time, which is so hard. So I'll put these away. Bonk, 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 bonk.
So I'm not charcoaling this wood.
Okay, we're gonna go put some of this back, and then I guess I'm actually just gonna come back with some decorations for the inside right now. That way, if I do forget about it later, they're at least finished. I love that the horses stay, and I don't have to worry about them moving and like wandering away.
Oh, not again.
And I can set them on wander, but the flying ones will deadass just fucking fly away. I lost one doing that. There is a blue bubbly water fairy horse somewhere out in these woods wandering, and every single time I try to get her back, she's just too far away for me to do anything. And I literally just encountered it, what was it, last night off stream. I was sitting there in the woods, and that's how I found that little baby beige horse, and I was sitting there like, oh, there she is, and it was just up in the sky, fucking flying away from me. And I didn't tame it yet, or like ride it, so it just grew up as a baby and did its thing. Yeah, because I didn't leash it. But she's just out there. We're just gonna let her do her thing. Because honestly, who's she hurting? Nobody. She wants to be a wild horse, she can be a wild horse. I ain't gonna question.
Do not question my authority.
Sorry, that was a horrible Cartman impression. But I feel like the fact that it's horrible makes up for it. That makes no sense. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta eventually switch our storage room over to that big one. Or, I don't know, I guess this will do for now. This'll do, pig, this'll do. Decorations, what kind of decorations do we want to do? Let's grab... some books. Grab an emerald, because they love emeralds, and we'll place a little emerald painting in each of their houses. Gotta represent her. Let's grab some of this leather. Why not? Let's put a few flowers in there. Take these. Sorry, my voice is cracking. I'm so sorry. I got blessed with a yawn. Some wood. Out in these woods.
You guys don't really need this power wall.
Let's make a lectern room. And so we can have a librarian.
I don't. No, dude, I'm broke. I work 2 days a week.
seen a post on how Americans talk really loud, and now I can't stop thinking about it because my boyfriend is the best example of that.
See, that'll take me
This
forever
dude
to
talks so
figure
loud,
out.
and I'd literally just seen a video on that, and now it's just stuck in my head. It's just that video over and over again, because the whole comment section was like 100,000 likes on comments of people just making fun of us for talking super loud, and they're right. We do talk super loud. I used to get so embarrassed of my mom when she'd do that. I love my mom to death now, obviously, but when I was little, we used to go grocery shopping, and we'd be in the store, and she'd start the phone call, and she'd be like, "Hello?" Like, really fucking loud. Like, have a whole entire conversation that the entire store could hear, and I used to get so embarrassed. We're gonna do little librarian setups, that way hopefully one day we can try and get one with mending, so we're not having to sit here and wait fucking days just to get it. Okay, and now I need to go get stuff for, I need to make 4 beds total. That way, the villagers mate like little freaks, little freakos.
What if? What if?
I low-key love how cute and tiny these houses are. It makes me like miss when I was little playing like Minecraft Pocket Edition on a phone, and I would do cute little tiny builds like this. Like nowhere near as cute as these are, but like the same size. And I miss um decorating them because there was so I don't know how to explain it. Like I don't know, it was just so exciting. And one of my main things I used to do all the time is I would
Oh, no,
just
I'm
go to
putting it
those
back in this
L-shaped
box, 'cause that's the box that
villager
furnace is
houses,
stuck
and
out
I
of.
would always turn those into my house. I don't know what it was. I, I wouldn't build, I would
I put it
search
this way.
for a village, and I would look for those big old villager houses, the big ones, and I'd turn it into my house. And they don't make them anymore. I always go to villages, and they do not make houses like that. The ones that I'm talking about were like actual huge empty fucking houses. Almost like Minecraft knew that people were gonna, live in the house. In fact, I'm pretty sure that that's in one of the worlds I built a while back. That's hold on, I'm a packable, but I'm gonna take the mic with me. In one of the worlds that I have, that's like pretty old. I have one of those houses. That's like what I originally built in, and then I ended up surrounding the village with like a big old like fence and shit, and it's super cute. But I'm like 99% positive that one of the houses in there was an OG house that I did that with, where it was one of those big old villager L houses, and I just turned it into my base. Shit, oh my god, I miss Minecraft like that. I used to love building in glass, and I would just make an entire glass base. Solely so then I could just stare at villagers and all the mobs. Because they scared me, and I loved staring at them. It's the same thing with spiders. Like, when I was little, spiders scared me, but I would capture them and just stare at them. I loved looking at them. I still do, but you're never gonna catch me holding one. Unless it's like a cute little big booty jumping spider, you know? I would totally have a jumping spider as a pet. They're so adorable, bro. So fucking adorable.
What are we doing?
I can't wait till I'm like okay medically. That way I can try and get chickens because I really want chickens too. I feel like it would be so fun to hang out outside with some chickens. Although I'd have to like, I keep saying like, I'm sorry. I'd have to find a way to train Ash to be gentle. Because sometimes he's aggressive towards birds, which I hate because I fucking love birds. They're so beautiful. But he's eaten a few. And I'd have to like literally gate off an entire section of our yard and dedicate it to chickens, which wouldn't be a bad idea. It would mean that they get to free roam a little bit, have hella space. I think I'm gonna start a pathway there. That way I know where to add some of these extra builds at. Because this is real empty, but the only way it's gonna get filled is if I put a pathway here and then I have kind of like a guidelines to where the builds will fit. And we'll probably like do little hobbit builds in here for the villagers. Because why not? We already have kind of like a hobbit thing going on. So we'll do like more little hobbit houses. Okay. So let's go put the stuff away in our inventory that are for these builds, and then let's go get a whole bunch of pathway blocks. I kind of want to really get a rainbow Pegasus. I think we're gonna actually change my mind and go try and see if we can get one. I highly doubt we will, but I really want one, and I've been thinking about it for like the last 3 days. I haven't gotten one yet, and we're pretty deep into the game. I also learned that the Ender Dragon and shit spawn even if you're in peaceful mode, which is good to know.
And you still got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of sulfur.
Unfortunately, we have to look away, so we're gonna put ourselves in a pretty facing direction if there is one in here. I don't think we have one though, so we're just gonna face this way, and then I guess I'll just look at Minecraft builds while we wait. Maybe I should do this off stream. Do it later. I don't know. We'll see if we get lucky and one spawns in 5 minutes, because I've had them where they spawn in like 2 minutes. So we'll wait 5 minutes and we'll see.
I got the roadside.
I gotta do my nails so bad soon. I've been putting it off because I really don't want to sit down and do them for 4 hours. But they're growing out like a motherfucker. And I broke one. And these are my natural nails. And I don't want to do an overlay or an extension. So I'm kind of fucked. I might have to chop them down, which sucks. Or maybe I'll just keep this one a short pointer finger. I don't know. But they're like literally a ½ inch grown out. But I do my own nails, so that's something to brag about. I do my own nails and they last that long. They always last hella long. You know, it's the sad part about learning to do your own nails and like trying to get into that is I noticed I had a lot of people come out of the woodworks, people that like never talked to me before, who would all of a sudden wanted me to like do their nails for free and shit, or would essentially just make it real obvious that their only intention was to get nails done by me because I needed to practice on people. Um, and it wasn't, yeah. But I never really ended up getting into nails because my hands started not working. So it became kind of not really an option. And before that, I was into tattooing for hella long. That's what I really thought I was going to get into. I have so much money put into tattoo supplies that is just sitting up in an attic. That's because my back broke. And once my back broke, I could not hunch down the way I needed to. Because when I'm drawing, I have to I get really deep into it. So me hunching like that for 8 hours was not really an option. And I'm hoping one spawns. I gotta figure out how I want to do my nails though. If I want to do like seasonal, or if I want to do just another set that I like. Because this last set was just colors I like. Green is one of my favorite colors in the world, so I did green nails. I gotta switch it up or something. I always end up doing like light colors or natural Frenchies. Just because for some reason, like colorful nails don't look good on me. Like, I got such chunky sausage fingers, so then when I have like really bright colorful nails, it just doesn't. It looks like little sausages with paint on them. We still gotta find a unicorn too, which is gonna be annoying because they only really spawn in cherry groves, and they're like really rare. But I really want one. They're super cute.
I see 4.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. That's definitely probably gonna be something I have to do off stream. Cause look at this, just waiting for a Pegasus is so boring. Like this means I have to stay AFK on the screen. I don't want to do all that. So I don't think I'm gonna do it on stream. I don't know. What sucks about it though is I'll end up getting a whole bunch of other ones. It's kind of like I have to just get lucky and pray that I get the rainbow one.
As soon as they get in.
Because I've gotten like 4 of the white ones. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I've murked them. Because I don't need that many horses. And I can't leave them up there or else they'll make it so that no other ones spawn. And they gave really good loot. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's the only way we're able to do all this. She's so small. I really like this one. I've been wanting this one. But it's so small. It looks like a baby horse. Can I shoot with you? Do I have to have a saddle to do that? He shoots bones, and that'd be cool if I can shoot bones with him. He does. really slowly though. Bro, when he walked up on me, this dude was shooting off bones like do like fucking like a minigun. And now that he's a pet, they go so slow. Like
That's
so
what I've seen
slow.
before.
And I haven't ridden you before. You have a lot of health. You're super
Well,
slow
I went and
though.
hit the box. I'm
That wasn't as cool as I thought he was gonna be. See, like, this motherfucker's tall as shit. Why couldn't that fairy horse be like this? It's my other... Look at you guys just hanging out together. You're so cute. What's up, girlie? Do I want to use you or the black one? Spooky's cute. We'll stay with Spooky. He's a king. I was sitting here like, do I want to use a different horse? But he's a little baddie. We're gonna stick with him. Alright. What should we do? Okay, we need to do pathways. Because I was gonna go get Pegasus, but...
Should I pop out and try to get the last two stacks of rockets or pop this instead?
Man, he takes Rush so seriously. I love it. Oh shit, he's getting raided right now. Let's start this pathway. Go to bed real quick.
Still got the box of rockets.
Alright, now let's do some of this pathway. dirt. I wish. Okay, I probably could do coarse dirt really easy. It's just I need this gravel for concrete powder and shit, and so I kind of
No, I got all the rockets still. We ain't using
I don't want to use all of it. Make a different type of pathway when we started another one too, or started a different kind. Sorry, that didn't make sense. Oh,
I'm stuck in here too. If I break a wall, I have build privileges. It'll just
I mean, your walls, Ben. I said that reference to him
But
and he
then
didn't
our room will be
understand.
exposed.
That's how I know my man's an old man. I went, I'm in your walls, Ben. And he goes, they're not in my walls. I'm sorry. I don't mean to make fun of him. I just think it's funny as hell. They're not even in my TC room yet. So quiet. Oh my god. Bang, 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 bang. Bro, today I edited down a stream that was like 2 hours long to upload on YouTube. And, I'm realizing how hard this shit is because that 2 hour stream turned into a 7 minute video. That's crazy. Edited down and everything. Because I only wanted to keep the entertaining parts. I didn't want to have a whole bunch of boring things in there. But edited, I just thought that was crazy. I was like, damn, that's wild. Because like I can do my best to make Minecraft entertaining, but at the end of the day, most of it is really just grinding and yeah, that's really it. And slowly adding details and shit. Definitely not a fast-paced game, which sucks, but it is one of my favorite games, especially when I'm just trying to relax or just having a stressful time.
Clint. Clinton, it's Saffron, the same shit. Clint's has Zen.
When I get money one day And if I'm still streaming, I'm gonna have a whole room dedicated to this shit. And it's gonna be soundproof and so fucking vibey. Like, I'm gonna have a big comfy chair. And a couch and just lights everywhere, and I can stop thinking about it. I really want it. That was so cool. One day, I was really, 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 really sad. Okay. Make sure I have my mic down.
Ah. Papa. We can move into mine. We could fucking build another one. I'm not tripping. This thing got raided before that thing did. No, the boom is in the honeycomb.
I feel like I've got cotton mouth or something, because it just feels weird as hell. I feel like Minecraft is such a good game to sleep to. I cannot count the amount of times that I've fallen asleep to like fucking Queso playing it or Markiplier. I loved watching Markiplier play Minecraft. Watching him play just like any survival game is so fun for me. He's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers to watch. Even to this day, I've been watching that dude since I was like super young. And as an adult, I still appreciate his stuff. And then when I was younger, I was a really huge fan of PewDiePie. Although I haven't watched his stuff in a really long time. Alright, that kind of looks better. That way we have a little bit of like a way leading there for now. And where else do we need a pathway? Is that really it? Like, that's it, pathway areas?
Yeah, I'm gonna get our plow, baby.
I think that is it for pathways. Okay. But, you know what we are gonna do? We're gonna kinda edit this to this house.
You'd be a great crackhead. They do the same thing.
Hell yeah. Okay. It's like the small details that low-key is starting to make
we got someone
everything.
behind you. Okay. He's climbing the watchtower.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for a snack. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I low-key bought myself one of my favorites, which is pickled cucumbers. Except I literally just use white vinegar and a shit ton of tahini. It's my favorite. I don't know why. And some seaweed. I fucking love seaweed, dude. I can eat it with everything. My favorite thing lately though has been using a little bit of kimchi and just putting kimchi and seaweed. Except I'm a fat bitch right now, so I was like, why not try it on some cucumber?
Builders.
had my mom. She asked me what I wanted for Christmas, and I just told her jars. Cause I've been like, I don't know. I've been trying to learn how to pickle shit and jar shit. What I really want to do is do like one of those jars where it's like essentially pre-made brownie mix or shit like that. I feel like it'd be so good. And just handy because I make sweets all the time and I like baking. So it'd be nice if I could just literally empty a jar of homemade baking ingredients and stuff and just have the most delicious stuff. Like my thing right now that I love making is banana bread. I fucking love banana bread. I love making it too. I like making bread in general. Making bread is so fun, and making like dough rice, shit like that. The whole process of it is so fun. I love it. We're gonna try the cucumber and seaweed though. I feel like the only reason that was good is because it's two of my main fatty snacks combined. You know? Does that make sense? I feel like any other time that would be disgusting. But the fact that it's my two favorites makes it somewhat bearable. Also, don't mind me for double dipping. I'm the only one who eats my pickled shit, so we ain't gotta worry about nothing. And I'll go through this in a day. Sorry, I know the screen is boring as hell, but I'm so fucking hungry. All I've eaten today is both chicken tenders. Pretty chicken tenders. And they're pretty fucking good. Sorry, I know I'm eating hella aggressive for being on stream, but like I don't give a fuck. I used to be so insecure about eating wild, especially since I'm like a bigger girl. And when I was skinny, like I had no problem eating like a fat bitch. But now that I'm bigger again, I feel insecure. But I shouldn't, because why the fuck wouldn't you enjoy your food? You need it to survive. And if you want to eat it like a little piggy, you deserve to do so. Alright, while I'm up, I'm gonna go pee really quick and then I'll be back because, I'm already taking a break. Why not go pee real quick? Um, also, I love you, Giggles. Thank you for sitting here with me. You're such a sweet lady. I know you could literally be watching, like, anything else, and I love you for that. Okay, I'm back. Fucking, I had a little, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something I come back on. I totally forgot now. That makes for really entertaining stuff, Madison. I swear, right before I stream, I'm like in the most talkative mood. Like I have like 4 different subjects that I want to talk about, and I always want to talk about different stuff. But a lot of this stuff I want to talk about is like way too serious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I can't help but be like a political person, or just serious as fuck. I don't know why. It's like a default thing. So whenever I like get in the mood to like really talk about something, it's always something that I'm like, should you even talk about on stream? Because I could talk about politics, but I don't want to be a political streamer. Like I'm not one for arguing people. I'm good off of that. I mean, I'll argue people in comment sections,
Oh, we're gonna bring it to my
but
days.
not on stream. I'm good.
What am I gonna do for a killer storm?
Alright. No. Let's think of some good builds to put right here. I want to put like a gazebo or something right here. We need to take down this ugly little...
Actually, it's only one lock I really gotta change.
probably take this one down too. It's just floating. And if we're gonna do mushrooms like this, we're probably gonna edit them a little bit and make them bigger. Because these ones are ugly as shit, and they spawn a fuck ton of mobs on them, so. Alright, so should I add a little, I'm debating on if I want to add a little gazebo or if I want to go and try and fill up one of these spaces, because we have a shit ton of open space, and we also never finished the pathway over here, and maybe I'll make it loop around, maybe like, I don't know, so I know I want a really big hill. Maybe we'll take down all of this, and since this is already kind of like a hill, we'll start to make that like a big mountain. Because I was gonna say maybe we'll turn that little spot in front of us into like a horse track, because this is big and all, but I want I want a bigger area, because this is a horse mod. I mean, it's full of different types of horses. And it's already kind of full in here.
They missed one under the chemistry benches.
So I kind of want like to expand it or something, or maybe we'll do it like an expansion in a whole separate area, like a whole different horse area. I don't know. We have so much space cleared out already, so like I don't know why my urge is to immediately start clearing out more trees, but we have so many cleared out already. Like I already look at all this flat ground. Like I should just be building that. God, I love this build. It's so cute. Like it's so dynamic. It is. I was looking at like a little Pinterest build, and I was trying to do the exact same build, and I couldn't. So I kind of just did my own thing on what I could do. Because it is so fucking hard to do this in survival. Even when I'm flying around on the ghast and I have the what's it called? The scaffolding, I still have a hard time building.
Yeah, points for
so this is what we got. She's cute though. It's definitely way different than all of my different builds and any build I've ever done, which is what makes me so obsessed with it. We gotta figure out what to put in there too. Maybe we'll make this like a bakery. Because I did want to make a bakery, or maybe we'll just keep it as a house. I don't know. Let's see. We gotta see. Oh, what I wanted to talk about, bro. I wanna. Okay, so I'm already like really into animation, and I just made like a little outro video for my YouTube videos, and I'm really excited for the day I do get a PC, so I can make like a little animation like break video whenever I go to like take a break or something, so I'm not just sitting AFK. There's like actually something entertaining to look at. It is just so fucking hard to rig up on iPad. Like I set up a whole little pet creature. His name is Billy. He's an ocelot. I literally spent like 2 hours setting this motherfucker up. A whole bunch of add-ons to my stream on my iPad, and absolutely none of it is there. Which is like cool and all, but it's just they make it seem like you can do so much on iPad. Like you can do a lot, but it doesn't actually let you do it, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Or maybe I can and I'm just fucking dumb. Which is probably what it is. Sorry, I wanted to chug that because I was like, I've not had a lot of water today, so chug that hoe. Probably end up grabbing another one in a bit. Oh. I hate that it did that.
I was changing the code locks to the top half of the base.
Let's do like a little bakery. Pathing away. And then, yeah, let's set up like a little bakery. Oh, the pathway and the pathway. know exactly what I'm doing. So this is all gonna be I still gotta go through. Maybe I'll wait for that to all be finished. This is all gonna be wheat. And then we're gonna put a windmill right at the edge over here. So then we're not gonna put it over here. We're gonna want it near the village a little bit. So maybe
Careful.
put it right over here. So I might wrap around or extend that pathway over here a whole bunch. So I'm really trying to picture this in my head and put it into words. So what I'm debating is I'm gonna put the pathway right here and we're gonna curve it. But I was deciding on whether or not I wanted to actually make the pathway match like line to line up here, or if I wanted to put the bakery right here and kind of make like the pathway lead to it. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the bakery right here, and we already have blue and pink right here. So let's do another color like these. Or hold on, I might look up actual photos of cute little bakeries and try and mimic a real bakery. Okay, I have an idea of kind of how I want to do it. Let's go grab the supplies. But first, let's see if we have any of the colors or materials I want in these chests. Which we do. We'll do the white concrete. I need more birch, because I want to do birch, and we'll do smooth stone floors, and ceiling.
I'm preventing myself from getting shot outside my door. Someone creeping.
Okay, so I'm gonna chop down all of the birch I can find over here, because we're gonna use that for the bakery. And then we're probably gonna put like a little smithing area over there right next to it as well. I kind of want them to be lined up together. I want the area that we already have it set up as to be kind of like the town area. And then where we have these little mushroom houses off to the side, we're going to do like an actual little neighborhood. With, you know, nothing really in it other than houses. Like actual neighborhood. And maybe we'll do like a little corner store, because I've always lived in neighborhoods that had like little corner store, whether it was a Roadhouse or what. I don't know if anybody else had those. In my neighborhoods, we had Roadhouses. They were called the Roadhouse. And they had midget fighting and wrestling. It was super sick. Me and my friends cut a hole in a barbed wire fence, and we would crawl through the holes, and we'd sneak into the midget wrestling places. and they'd know that we'd sneak in, and they would still sign our shirts and stuff. And I remember taking photos with them when I was little, when I was like literally the same height as them. I smell fire too. Is that what you're smelling? You can't hear me, whatever.
You talking to me?
Yeah, I was.
What?
I said I smelled fire too, if that's what you're
Oh,
smelling.
yeah.
I didn't know if that was from the fireplace or what.
No. It's the neighbor could be starting a fire.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
It's hot outside. You wanna go outside?
We live in like a fire heavy area, so every time you smell fire, you never know. Like, we have fires weekly. Businesses, people's homes, unfortunately, and the Tubbs fires, all of that. I've had to pack up our shit so many times. But yeah, that Roadhouse shit, bro, I have so many memories of my childhood that I absolutely fawn. Like, I love them. Because I feel like I had the very edge of, like, when technology wasn't still in play. Because I'm only 22, but I lived in a quite poor area. At the time, it was poor. Nowadays, it's really nice because it's tourist places. But, yeah, I think that's so funny. I used to live in the poorest area ever. Like, it was just such a broke town. It was known as a tweaker town. And then tourists from all around the world began to love it, and now it is so expensive to live there. What used to be considered a ghetto trash town is now where you get a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, shared backyard, shared laundry room for $4,000 a month. No parking.
That's not good.
Anyways, yeah, we used to, in my little neighborhood, we'd have this place called the Roadhouse, and right next to it was like a little thrift shop. And me and my best friend, who was my neighbor as well, used to go there all the time on our little BMX bikes. And we would use whatever money we could scrap up to buy fucking little trinkets at this shop. And it was definitely overpriced. But I remember being so excited because we'd get like GameCubes and just dumb shit from there and collect pocket knives. And we used to have these tunnels, like literally tunnels, underneath the entire neighborhood for, I'm assuming, rainwater and stuff. And me and him, we used to go down there with our skateboards and just skateboard all throughout the tunnels for hours and hours and hours on end. Yeah, I've tried to reconnect with that friend, but they're not, I don't think they like me anymore or something. They were older than me, and I'm pretty sure they were embarrassed to hang out with me when we started going to the same school. He started to like really distance himself. I know he's homeless, and he's really mean, but I wish the best for him. I have a few friends like that. I have a few people in my life who I adored as a kid, who I don't even know if are like alive today.
Yeah.
Like there was this kid I used to ride bikes with every single day, and then he got in like a BMX accident where
Okay.
the tube, so the handlebars, we never used to have the rubber glove like wraparounds on the
How much
handlebars. It was always just the straight metal tube with the hollow thing. It was pretty sharp too. And we had this place called the Jumps, where it was essentially what the neighborhood dug out to be like little jumps for kids on their bikes and stuff. And he went to go up it and do a 360, and it went just like ripped open his stomach. And we like carried him to my neighbor's house, and
Do you guys want to grab the room?
held him together,
No, it's right here.
and then got him help, and then
It's
you know,
get to it
I
from my
just
cord.
never really saw him again.
I didn't mean to. I'm hot.
He had a really bad home life too. He was a really, really, really sweet, kind-hearted human. I mean, very gentle, soul. And he had a horrible, horrible home life. I'm like trying not to cry thinking about it. I feel so bad for him. But I was so young. So young. I'm talking like under 10. And in my neighborhood, we had this, it was just me. It was my dad's best friend's wife. I'm just gonna call her D. And she was my favorite human ever. I was just talking about her with my dad yesterday. She is such a sweet lady. I used to go over to her house, and she had like a flip phone collection. I don't know why. But when I was little, I never got a phone. I always got like hand-me-down stuff, and so I didn't get a phone up until like what was I? It was 8th grade, and I got like a little Android. I broke that thing throwing it at the ground. That shows how much I deserved it. Anyways, I would go to her house, and she would give me flip phones, and I would get so excited to play on them, and I think it's so funny to think about sometimes, because flip phones were like, that was the bee's knees for me, bro. I was so excited. And I had like fucking 10 of them. they had no minutes on them or anything, but I loved them. And yeah, I feel like I had a childhood that was low-key so nice because of the fact that I was poor. And I know that sounds really weird, but I know a lot of kids at that time had started getting into technology and stuff, and I didn't really get into it, which was probably for the best up until a later age. And then Kik happened. Kik is the worst place in the world. That was like horrid. So many bad things happened on that app. So many bad things. But yeah, I had so many fond memories of there. I used to ride up to Dee's house, that lady, and she was like up on top of this hill, swervy roads, and it was a hefty bike ride. If you can imagine riding a BMX bike up a hill, but they were really swervy, and I mean steep, where like it's raining and you're like, how are people driving their cars down this? Just to hang out with her. She was an old lady, and I used to go up there with a plastic shoebox in my bag. You know, like those shoe boxes that had the white lids. I would have one of those in my backpack, and I'd go up there and I'd look underneath her rocks and collect roly-polies and fill up that box with leaves and shit. And I had like a roly-poly farm. It was fucking lit. I loved bugs when I was little. I used to go to like my elementary school library, and I would just collect books on bugs, which is so weird, but
the middle one.
And it made me happy.
The one that I placed when.
This is fucked up, but I remember one time this is when I was like becoming a delinquent, like a piece of shit. I never actually did like any actual shitty things other than like stealing bags of chips and liquor from Safeway. But me and my neighbor, we got on our bikes and we went to one of those little thrift shops, and the guy who owned it was a fucking weirdo, like a weirdo. We went in there and we were looking at stuff, and I picked out this big ass green fluffy snake, and I wrapped it around my neck, and it was like a huge long fluffy snake, and I fucking ran out that door, and I got on my bike so quick, and I remember it falling off in the middle of the road, and this big ass fat dude was just chugging down the street trying to get us. And yeah, God. Yeah. My favorite thing though was to go down to the Roadhouse and get hot Cheetos. Yeah, before hot Cheetos were like a social media thing. I used to go and get them from there, and then me and my two favorite best friends from
There's, like,
elementary
a
school,
layer
Yasmin and Rachel.
the
They were like,
cord
they
with
still are
that,
to this
and
day,
then
the most gorgeous
one
girls on the
side.
earth, by the way. Like, stunning. Anyways, I thought they were so cool as a kid, and I would take any advice that they gave me. And one day they put Valentina in lime juice on hot Cheetos, and that changed my life forever. From like fourth grade, no, it wasn't even fourth
I
grade.
get
I
bored. I
was
was high
at
as
a
fuck.
school where I was only up there for second grade. These are second grade memories. In second grade, they had a plastic baggie full of hot Cheetos, and they dumped Valentina on it till it
Just
was like
fucking big
puddled in the
pins.
underneath in the lime juice. And I remember sitting right next to the water fountain and fucking eating them, scarfing them down, and then just straight hitting that water fountain back, scarfing him, water fountain, scarfing him, and that was the
Well,
beginning
see,
of my
so if
big
you were
back
gonna rate
behavior.
this, where
I fucking love food, as if you can tell. So I just realized I wanted to make this a little bit bigger. Man, yeah, I used to be really good at riding bikes. I mean, really good. And I'm not trying to be corny as shit, but like, I was really good. Man, yeah, I miss being a kid. I wanted to make this a little bit bigger, cause I kind of want like a little stick out part, and then I wanted to do like a separate part. That's just gonna be like a little pathway. So we're gonna pull it off to the side here, and then do like a kind of like those little stalls down there. We're gonna do like colorful little wool, like a little outdoor bread area, if that makes sense. So we want it to be, no, we don't need to be too big. I just want it to be tall.
Alright, here.
So maybe I shouldn't have chopped those down. That might have been a waste of time. Cause maybe I'm just
that's
gonna
not
do
gonna
the
work.
stall bigger, and maybe we'll just do it taller.
No, just vape pens. Yeah, you're not wrong. Here, we'll stick it right here. And we can wall it in. No? Alright, here.
Can't believe I went through and chopped all that down just to literally rebuild it. Like, I'm so dumb, bro. I really wish, cause sometimes I'm like, I'm gonna raise my kid to not be on their phone, etc., etc. I know this sounds dumb, and I'm not a parent, so I don't know how any of it works, you know. But like, I feel like that's so much easier said than done. Especially nowadays, I feel like it would be pretty hard to do that with kind of everything being online and everything
want
revolving
broken?
technology. Which is stupid, because I feel like my best memories were literally just when I had no technology in my life. I mean, and the only technology that I did have was the little box set TV in my living room
No.
that only had a few channels, and I would hit channel 55, channel 53, channel 54, channel 52, which was Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, and all those bitches. And I would watch, all my shows, but primarily SpongeBob. SpongeBob was my shit, dude. I fucking love SpongeBob. I used to watch that shit religiously. And then we're gonna go like this. God, I had this, so I had a lot of weird childhood memories. And I always think back on this older girl who was in my neighborhood, and her family was like a biker family, but there's way more to it than that. But I don't want to give way too many details because now I'm talking online and not to someone in a chat. um, and she used to. We had this area by the jumps, because by the jumps was like this big, huge, not too huge. It was probably like not even an acre, like a half an acre of just unbought lot of just dirt and trees, and then this big old house that I'm pretty sure was like someone's vacation home that they were never in. And okay, so here's the jumps, and then here's this big old lot right behind the jumps, and then there's a road in front of the jumps. And the jumps was a creek that they had dug out into like a little bike area, and there's this little tree area over by the jumps that was like a circle, like it literally was kind of like a little cool hobbit circle tree area. And she used to collect all of us, all of the younger kids, and then have us fight each other in the circle for her entertainment. This is what I mean when I got weird childhood memories, because I lived in a poor area, so there was weird shit. But yeah, she used to straight up have us like little second graders fist fight each other. She was an older kid, by the way. I gotta figure out if I wanna. So I've been like editing down Minecraft videos, but sometimes like there are things in them that are entertaining, and I'm like sitting here, should I just like edit down little Minecraft videos, do them normally, and then upload streams, like whole streams? I think I might do that. Just straight up upload all my streams
No.
on a separate little YouTube channel or something. Because Twitch deletes them after 7 days. And then after that, they're just gone. And I feel like I could use them to, try and get monetized one day. Oh, girl, I don't even know if I have my mic down that whole time I was talking. My dumbass. That goes to show. At least you got a dog shot. Mystic Doggo said hi. He's so handsome and perfect and sweet and kind. Yeah. My big baby. Woof. Oh, don't get jealous. Alright, and then we're gonna do kind of like a basic little roof, kind of like a Bob's Burgers-esque type thing. And then, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out how. Oh, I need to get more concrete powder. Or do I want to do it brick? Maybe we'll do brick, because brick just works with a bakery, you know? Okay, let's grab brick.
He said,
There we got brick. What else? Let's grab. Oh no, I took all of that wool to do those beds. So I'm gonna have to shear those little sheepies.
Make our little sheepies all naked and shit.
Ew, that was so disgusting. I'm so sorry you had to experience that. Ugh. Oh my god. Don't escape. Witchcraft, 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 witchcraft. Thank you. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
oh, I have one already. What'd you need me to do?
I have like a little Temu desk, like a little $30 Temu desk that I got a while back. I also got AJ one when I was working.
Oh, shit.
And underneath it, I have like another shitty little desk. But I have like little hidden things underneath there. Also, I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully the stream picks it up. Let me. It's low-key so cute. I spent so much time on it and it's not even nearly out as much as it should. One of my favorite paintings in the world, and it's never seeing the world. It's a little like case for my smoking stuff. I don't know if you could see it really well, but it's actually so fucking cute. Like, it is dead ass so fucking cute. Like, there's so much detail in it. I spent days on this, and it's in a little terrio, whatever the fuck. I can never say it right, even though I practiced it. Terrio, whatever box that I put toothpicks and then like hard canvas paper
Just trying to grab his
and
socks.
essentially literally heighten the box because it was so small it wouldn't fit my glass pipes, and I wanted like a pretty place to put all my
Yeah, but he
my
said he's
smoking
not gonna
pipes.
put you
So
in.
I made this, and I made it like taller so it could actually fit everything. And it's so cute. It's like one of my favorite little crafty things I made, solely because of this cute little top part. But I have like dead dab pens in here, and I kind of wanted to hit them, cause why not? I have a little mushroom dab pen. I have so many like little cute add batteries. Like I got this cute little mushroom one that I bought from a little small business on Instagram. And then this one's one I got from a smoke shop, but I mostly just like it because it's tiny and it's like rainbow. I don't know. I love colors. If you can't tell, I love all colors. Like I'm a rainbow bitch, you know. And yeah, I love boxes, bro. I'm dead serious. Like little trinket boxes hit home. I love them. I would never throw a little trinket box away because you can turn them into little trinket boxes for little trinkets. Duh. And who doesn't love those? I know I do. These are so dusty and old. Watch me like die off of these. They got like nothing in them because they're dead as hell. I need to get more agua. Man, this is... I wonder if we have another one that's not dead. I'm really broke, so y'all are just gonna have to exist with me while I try to fucking find a dab pen that has a little bit left. And I know I do. I always save them because when I'm doing good in life, I buy a whole bunch of weed stuff. And I'll use it when I'm broke. Like right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that was so beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna go get a water bottle and I'll be right back. Alright. Man. Can't wait till I have a PC one day. It'll be so much better than this setup. Because I low-key have this shit on my iPad right now on a tiny little tripod. Like, my big-ass iPad is just on this, like, little stick. That's like this. But it makes it so I can see what happens in Twitch. I gotta play Vampire Survivor soon because every single time I play that, I get like 30 views. Like throughout the stream. I need that. But I just haven't been in the mood for it lately. But that sucks, you know? If I want to be a streamer, I need to get the fuck over that and realize that, you know, it's kind of like a job, so I don't get to just not be in the mood, you know? Okay, let's take this out and place the floor. most of the time when I edit out, when I'm like editing my Minecraft videos, I've found that these videos are so long because I stay idle for so long most of the time. Like I'll take breaks a lot and shit like that, which makes like a 10-minute video into an hour-long video, 2-hour long. I was just thinking about that because I was like, I'm just kind of standing still most of the time, girly. That's probably why I don't get very many Minecraft views versus the Vampire Survivor, because that one's hectic and probably super entertaining to watch. It's fun as hell to play. I don't know why. I just got out of it. Every once in a while that happens with games. I'll like get bored of it for like 3 days. Then I'll come back. Okay, and then put these up. Boom, boom. Kind of like that. And then I know I want to do a big window up there. Or no, maybe I'll just do 2 small windows because I'm doing a bakery. So we only want 2 small ones. Up 3. Like that. And then put those there. I'm gonna come out here with stairs. Go
Did
like
I
this.
use? I don't know. I put some in the TC though.
That. And then we'll probably make some like cute little flower boxes underneath these.
Split it in half.
There we go.
The TCs would be too close.
Definitely gonna have to farm a whole bunch of clay later. And then we're leaving this side blank because then we're gonna put like the little outdoor stall right there. I don't know if I like these 2 colors together, but I might do like trapdoors on top of that stripped wood. And just kind of make the underneath of the trapdoors, that light color is like an accent color. this is gonna be like a little employee door, because all stores have little employee doors. Mm,
Oh yeah.
okay, and then do I want to do? No, maybe we'll just continue right there. And maybe I'll do like a little, yeah. I'm gonna do a separate staircase outside, to make the upstairs up here. And maybe we'll put like an actual little living area. Oh. That way I don't have to put like an ugly staircase in this little store, you know? Gosh dang it, why do I keep doing that? Ugh. Thankfully I have so many of these I'm not like actually tripping about losing one. No, batteries are dying. Oh.
I can't fucking see shit.
Sorry.
I did it.
I was saying sorry because I'm on stream and you're screaming. Alright. Okay, and then let's do our little outdoor staircase. Actually, let's put the little stall up. Set it up like right here. And we're gonna want it to be pretty lengthy.
I mean, whenever I guess the extra plug is in.
Should we go like up one, and then we'll put this staircase right on the outside of this. I think that's what we're gonna do. So I know this looks weird right now, but I promise it will come together. We're kind of just slowly figuring it out. And then we're gonna do the wool on top there. And then for the colors, we're probably gonna do red and white, because I mean this is already kind of red and white. Except I'm gonna want an accent color on here. I don't know, we'll figure it out. I might use spruce wood. Spruce wood might complement this pretty well. That's probably what we'll do. Okay. And then, do we have any? We definitely do have some out in this chest over here. Oh, Mr. Horse, I forgot you were over here. What's up, bro?
Do you want them right there, or do you want me to put them with the whipping cream?
I'll grab you, you, you. Oh, you know what might actually look good? The actual red wood.
Yeah, there's a door right there to your furnaces.
Okay. You know what, Mr. Horse? I'm taking you with me. So sorry for leaving you behind. Okay. Alright, get this. this is gonna be the door type we're gonna put in. I'll leave that open. And then let's put in these lights. Just so we can
Blackjack,
put those out of my inventory.
1,000 points.
And
Pay
then
for.
oh yeah, that redwood. Let's get a crafting bench out though. Oh, my neck's starting to hurt. Okay, we'll put her. The customer area doesn't need to be too big. So I'll put this like right here. And then like that. And put him with boom, boom, boom. Okay. And then we're gonna need furnaces, obviously. What was I gonna make? Oh, the red staircases. These guys.
Who's that?
Mangrove. I think mangrove will look nice with this. And we might even go like this. I like that. We're gonna do that.
So we're closer to the shore.
Are we though? Because then those will be covered up. Maybe we'll just make them like that. You know what? We'll take this out. Like this. And it might look a little odd, but that's okay. Okay. Do I even like that? I don't think I like that. I might hit it with trapdoors and kind of make that like the base of it. What's up, Mr. Sheep? I'm gonna skin you. Just kidding, I'm gonna steal your wool. Thanks, sir. Love you. Have a beautiful day. And then we'll make this a doorway, except we're gonna want more slabs. Maybe I don't need more slabs. Maybe that works. Yeah, that works. Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna give them more windows in here since this area is gonna be like an actual little living area. So I want these to be these. There. And up. Damn it. Damn it. I always do that. We like giant. Okay. Window panes for these. Damn, we're definitely gonna have to go collect more clay. That sucks. I might do that off stream though. Unless we have some more at home. Let's go check. It's already been like 2.5 hours. Maybe if I have a little bit, then we might continue. If I don't, then I'll probably get off and grind a little bit. I don't know. I always say I'm gonna play something and then I don't, so it's hard for me to be like, oh, I'm gonna play Vampire Survivors if I don't actually know if I will. 'Cause then I just feel like I talk, you know? I really don't have a lot left. I'm still gonna put what's left though on it because I'm impatient. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to add little flower boxes and what's it called? Trapdoors to this to give it some more detail because it's really bland compared to all of our other builds in a completely different color scheme. Dang it. Gosh, dang it. Sorry, I know I'm cringe. It's okay though. I promise it's okay. Yo. Okay. Not too bad. I'm not gonna lie to you, it kind of looks more like a firehouse than it looks like a bakery. But that's okay, because I feel like the details that I'll put into it will make it look better. Anyways, I think I'm gonna get off right here so I can take a little break and make dinner and shit. And maybe we'll do a late night stream. I don't know, Probably not though, because I keep saying I will and I won't. Yeah, if you're watching, I love you. I hope you have a good night, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, you know.